Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Doing good.
Same
Been
old stuff, huh?
been a busy Saturday.
Yeah. Busy
Thought we
unboxing.
thought we'd go live for about 30 minutes to an hour, I guess, and kind of show some things that we picked up or got or received in the mail.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I got a few things.
I still think this is the best way to go.
Yeah,
Instead of just ripping open packages and going, "Hey, man, what'd you get? Did you get these? I got
right.
these." Just let's go
Yeah,
live, rip the boxes, see what happens, see what's in there.
yeah. We already got somebody in the chat. We got Hollow Notes here, of course. Hey, Hollow Notes, how's it going?
Yeah.
Well, we got Jagoda here too. Hey, Jagoda, how's it going?
What's going on, man?
So, so how many packages do you have to open?
I have these two.
Okay.
They just came in, and I got some recent pickups to kind of go
Wow.
over pretty quick.
Yeah.
But it's all up to you. What you got? I think you got some Shout Factory
Yeah.
stuff that's out of print.
Yeah. Shout Factory announced that they had a bunch of titles that were going out of print, so I jumped on what I could get and a few Kino Lorber stuff. We got Brian Goes Blue here, having to work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's all about them Shout Factory out of print sales. He hyped me to one that he thought I'd like. I'm glad I snagged it.
Yeah. Masters of the 80s is here. How's it going?
Big Tony, what's going on? All the way from the UK.
Yeah. It's not getting time for bed over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at least I would be getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
Got Grant Atkins here. How's it going, Grant? How you been doing?
What's up, Grant?
Got Subjective Perspective Collective here.
Big Dirk, what's going on? Thanks again, buddy, for getting that stuff from the convention for me. Sounds like I sent him to get drugs. I sent him to get Severn titles.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dirk.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
What's up, Johnny?
And we got Adrian James here. How's it going, Adrian James? Well, let me show you a few things I got from Kino. They just kind of came in
sporadically.
I got this, which I was pretty excited about because you don't hardly see 3D releases any longer, but I got this one right here. I'm not very familiar with it. I do try to get all of the Kino Lorber 3D releases.
Oh man, but that looks cool. Whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever.
I've never heard of that movie, but man, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Tony I bet you Tony in the chat has seen that and knows what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything at all about it. It looks almost, it kind of make it look a little bit like Raiders of the Lost Ark, or
Romancing the Stone or something.
Yeah, something in that line. I got Hercules in the Haunted World. Yeah, I tried to get all the Hercules
movie.
Yeah, I think I got all the Hercules releases from Shout Factory and from Kino. So this was one that I didn't have. Unfortunately, this thing was $22, but yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I got it. It was my title to put me over the $50 shipping.
Listen, we all know that title. Yeah. So it wasn't $22. So anyway you look at it, it was a deal because
it was free shipping.
Saved you the free shipping.
Yeah, I got Son of Samson.
Okay.
I think I got something in this series of movies. This is right there along the lines of the Ten Commandments, Ben-Hur,
Cleopatra.
That period of time. And so I love getting those releases. But those are my three titles I got from Kino Lorber. Did you get anything from Kino this week, or are you still waiting on something from Kino?
No, I don't think I got any more Kinos. I got some. Go over some of these here.
We got so Holland Oates said that drugs, Severn titles, same thing, right?
Might as well be.
JR's here. Good afternoon.
What's going on?
Joe Joker.
What's up, Scott?
And we got Cody Montana here. How's that? We're lucky. We got Cody here.
Cody's here. He's got that fancy font. Look at him there.
Yeah.
Cody's a new member on Instagram. Everybody go over and follow his Instagram.
Oh, yeah, definitely do that. At least you didn't order the MGM Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 Blu-ray for $35 when Vinegar Syndrome just announced the 4K.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't order that nice one that you got. I got just an Arrow regular release. I just got that in from the Arrow sale. So yeah, I'll sell it and probably buy the 4K like everybody else.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of those on eBay. Somebody should be able to get a good deal on that.
Brian Goes Blue. I mean, I'm telling you, like 10 seconds after the news comes out, his Scream Factory TCM2 with a slip was on for sale, and he had just sold it.
Wow.
Sold it quick, too.
I think there's a lot of Mad Max 4Ks out there, too.
Yeah.
Everybody that's getting their replacements.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever get yours in?
Yeah, I got mine the same day you got yours.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It had like that weird, like almost like a cloth packaging from Warner Brothers. I don't know what that was, but
I don't know. Mine came in perfect condition, though, slip and everything. Masters of the Eddies, Treasures of the Four Crowns is a good film, but don't let the artwork fool you. It's not the kind of film you'd think it would be.
Yeah.
Well,
we've all been fooled by artwork before.
Yeah. That's one of their new releases that they've just put. I don't know. I want to say that it's one of their newer ones, but maybe it's not. Tony is back scoring. Joe Joker just got in my Hitchcock 4K set volume 2. Wow. Man, I hope mine comes in. Before Tuesday, or at least by Tuesday. Okay, Brad, you want to show some of the things that you got?
Yeah, I may have unboxed some of these already, but I'm just going to throw these 5 out. Deep discount, had an Olive Film sale. I took advantage of that. This isn't Olive Films, but I got the first one, Night of the Demons. Of course, I don't have a slip for it, but pretty sure I showed this already somewhere else. But I got the Olive Films Night of the Demons 2 and the Dirty Work Blu-ray. I don't know where the hell it is, but I got that from their sale. I got this in same time Tony did, apparently. Thank you, Joe Joker, for helping me get this figured out.
Yeah, same with me. He's the one that helped me figure. I didn't know about it until he said something that time.
I got these in from Bull Moose. Again, I think I showed these already, but I got the Mangler, Robert Englund's Tobe Hooper movie. But we'll be discussing these on the 13th at 7 p.m. on a Tobe Hooper stream. But Mangler, and I got it's a Fulci film called Manhattan Baby. Got that in recently. I think I've seen this. I don't remember. I think it's about like a ghost broad. She's like comes from Egypt or something. Ends up in New York. Anyway, that's it for that pile.
Okay.
Keep losing this.
Boulder 22 is here.
What's up, Sculder? All the way from Estonia, I think.
Okay. So how much did you pay for the Wicker Man set? I think I want to say in the $80 range.
Yeah.
I think
everybody loves that set, man. Everybody loves that video too.
Yeah, man. A lot of people have been. I've been seeing a lot of them coming up on Instagram.
Yeah, it's a great looking set.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, three releases in one box set.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been nice. I'm sure maybe they'll probably eventually just sell them individually at a lower price.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's probably what they'll do. Maybe not. But I got this big old box here. This right here is from Shout Factory. So I got an email earlier in the week saying that there's a bunch of titles going out of print.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know me, I thought I'd go ahead and just jump on it and get them before they're gone, which is really ridiculous because I could probably care less about most of these titles, and there's quite a bit of them. So I'll just kind of do a few and then get into the chat and do a few more.
Yeah, do a few. I got another maybe 10 things opened here, and then two to open.
Yeah. So let me just show this one. So I did finally pick up the Saved by the
Oh,
Bell box
yeah,
set.
yeah.
It's a hard box edition.
That is a nice set.
Yeah. There's actually another nicer set that's actually a metal locker that Martinez Joe showed, I believe.
Oh yeah, I have seen more. I've seen Joe's. Yeah.
Yeah. So this has every single season, every episode, even the college years. I want to say that it has it has the movies in it also. So I went in to snag this before it was gone.
Yeah.
But I do like the artwork on this one.
Yeah, it is
I
nice.
wasn't really one of those. I mean, I wasn't in the age group that
No.
watched this show back when this was airing. I can't remember what year it aired in, but I was already grown by then.
Yeah.
But I
I'm not
know
that thing either.
I'm definitely familiar with it. I remember catching a few episodes, but they seem pretty fun to watch. Let's see. We got Jared Runner in here. How's it going, Jared?
Jared, what's up?
Joe Joker wants to know, it's the collector and all of us, Tony, could care less about the title, but it's going to be gone. Got to have it. That's exactly right. And I do appreciate that they let us know when things are going to be going out of print, because usually if you don't know about it and you find out later, you're wanting to get on eBay and spend a little bit more money trying to get the titles that you probably don't care about.
Yeah, and we all know that once it goes out of print, you won't have no problem selling it. If
Right.
you decide you watch the movie and you cannot stand it, you'll be able to sell it and get your money back at least.
Yeah. So Masters of the 80s saw this Saved by this. Yeah, I'm sure that he would love to have this set.
He's messaging Johnny Walker right now. Hey, get that, put it in the box.
Yeah. I went on the website earlier today just to see what other items. So some of these items that I'm going to show are definitely already out of print, but some of them are still available on the Shout Factory website. And I think there's, of course, you can go to Amazon, and I believe Amazon still has, any retailer that still has these in stock, of course, will have them available.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got PMac here. How's it going, PMac?
PMac.
Big Zach Morris fan. What's up, Jared Runner? Is what
Scotty's saying.
Yep.
I'm sure he loves being called Scotty. I'm gonna call him Scotty.
Sean's here. How's it going, Sean? So Keno added 40 titles to While It Lasts sale list yesterday. Did you know about that, Brad?
I did not know about that. That's
No.
Interesting. We did not need to hear that, Skelter.
Right. While It Lasts sale. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to probably try to see.
I said try.
Try.
I'll try to avoid. He just told a couple of heroin junkies that they're going to stop selling heroin any day now.
Right.
We got a horde. We got to get it. We got to get it up.
Future Boy's here. How's it going, Future Boy?
Future Boy, what's going on?
I'm thinking that maybe that might be something that might get a Blu-ray release eventually. That would be nice.
I was just talking to my buddy Chuck. Did Tales from the Crypt? Did they ever get a Blu-ray? Those seasons?
No, just DVDs.
Yeah, that'd be nice if they got a big, nice set.
Yep.
For that, I've watched those all the time when I was a kid.
So there is a list on Twitter. I guess a list on Twitter for the While It Lasts sale.
Oh man.
Or maybe a list on Twitter for what's going out of print.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, let's see what else you got.
I'm gonna show these real quick because I literally just showed these. My buddy Dirk Hall got me picked up 5 titles for me from the Severn table at Texas Frightmare. I really appreciate it. It was awesome of him to do that for me. These are them. Let's see here. Faceless. It's a 4K from Severn. It's a Jess Franco movie. I actually like the artwork underneath better than the slip. Look at this slip.
Yeah.
Severn, I don't know what they're doing. They do have better quality slips now, but with Severn, I almost always like the underneath art better. That continues with the female executioner. So both, I think her name is Bridget Leahy. Same thing underneath. I know you got this one, Tony. Great
Oh,
slip
yes.
for this one. This one's an awesome slip.
Yeah, it is nice.
But again, slip's great. Like the slip. Kind of like the old artwork better, but I love that slip. Glad to have that one finally. This is Mardi Gras Massacre. It's a strange one. I don't know anything about it. I've heard it's not good.
What was that on the back?
Some kind of I guess pagan. It takes place in New Orleans, so who knows what's going on during Mardi Gras. So yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. I got Bloody Pit of Horror as well. So I'm going through these kind of fast because I've shown these before, but I'm just getting them. Make sure. Why not? Don't know anything about this one either. Looks interesting.
Is that all their new releases that they're coming out with?
These are the newest ones. Those first two, these ones, you can't get yet unless they're out, convention table. I believe. I don't think they come out till later this month.
Yeah.
But I was happy to get those, and Dirk got me a really good price. But that's it for that pile. I got just a couple more odds and ends, but I got 2 more packages to open. But
okay. Yeah, so that while those titles that are going out of print are what's listed on Twitter, which is
okay.
For those that want to check it out.
Thank you, Dirk. I can't tell you enough. I really, really appreciate it, and you know how it is, Tony. That's a kind of a big favor to ask. That's not a little bit of money either, So I really appreciate him taking the time out of his little vacation there.
Yeah.
Luckily, Dirk had the early pass, so he could go right around all the tables and get what he wanted without the crowds and all that.
Yeah, so that was the one that was in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people went there.
Yeah.
So Caveman's here. How's it going, Caveman?
What's going on, man?
Well, let me show a few more of the ones I got. So these right here are some obscure titles. I've never really heard of Vinyl before.
Okay, Vinyl.
Yeah.
I don't know that one either.
And then we have Rappin'.
All right.
We have Nightmare at Noon.
Brian was just telling me about that one. He said that is a blast. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah. Brian Goes Blue was telling me that.
Yeah, we got A Quiet Place in the Country.
That looks interesting. This looks like some kind of horror film.
Yeah, look at the back of it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a horror film. That looks interesting.
Yeah. Of course, we have Missing in Action, collector's edition.
All right. Somewhere that's Factory, right?
Yeah, it's only $7.99.
Yeah, that's I guarantee you Tony knows about that one.
We have Philly Brown.
Okay.
Not familiar with that one. Furlough. Yeah.
I don't know what that is either.
We have Memphis. It's a Tony Award winner best musical. So I don't know if I bought that, but I did.
That one's gonna stay sealed.
Yeah. And then we have one called Windows. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about. It looks like some kind of
weird
thriller type thing.
Yeah.
Must happen near a window or something.
Yeah, near a window, yeah.
Somebody sees something they shouldn't have, or
I was watching I think it was Signs with a chick one time. She wasn't the brightest star in the sky. And she's like, so it's movies called Signs. So it's about, do they sell signs, or I don't get why it's called Signs. And I'm just going, I should have left you wherever I found you.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of wondering, a lot of times they'll put titles on movies to, I don't know why. Some movies are titled a way that doesn't really even make sense.
Yeah.
Catchy phrase or something, but
the Shawshank Redemption. Nobody knew what that movie was about. I mean, it made, and you watch it and you go, it's still not a good title, even after you watch it. Should have done anything better than that.
Yeah, they run those things and test audiences, trying to figure out which title would be the best. And I guess a group of people got a hold of that one and said, Windows.
Yeah, Windows.
I saw Windows, so we'll just call it Windows.
Yeah, we'll call it Windows. Easy, easy. It's done.
Master of the 80s, you'll enjoy rapping if you liked breakdance or breakdance 2. Well, I never saw those.
I missed those, Tony.
I'm not a big breakdance
Yeah.
fan, I guess. That and what's those other movies called? Step Out, Step. And then there's some singing movies that I never really could get into, but
Yeah, I missed those too.
Thor the Mighty Donkey arrived.
All right. He must have bought a donkey, I'm guessing. It was on a horse farm, so I don't know what.
So they named the donkey Thor. Now, wasn't there a donkey that passed away?
I think they did lose a donkey.
Yeah, so yeah, Kate might have to let us know a little bit more about that. Hopefully it's a strong donkey if they named it Thor.
Yeah.
Maybe she was a Bill Engvall fan.
Yeah, here's your sign. Yeah. That's those rednecks, what are they called? They have a name for them. The blue collar comedy guys.
Oh yes.
Yeah. He has a joke where he says, "Here's your sign."
Yeah. Got Tim Talks Talkies here. How's it going, Tim?
Go on, Tim.
And we have the blue corner saying "Step Up." That's what it was. So what did I say? Step Out. I guess Step Out would be a different type of movie.
Yeah, that's what I would do in the theater. I said that was on.
So they were two great Cannon films.
Oh, they were those dance movies he was talking about. He loves Cannon films, all things Cannon.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Just loaded a new. Oh, so Caveman's got a new video up.
It's probably about that donkey, Thor.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely check that out after we finish here. Okay, Brad, you want to open up another package?
Yeah, I'm gonna open this Arrow one, but I'll show these last three here real quick. This was from the Scream Factory OOP sale.
Yep, I got that.
Fury. Brian Goes Blue was really putting this over. He knows I love a prison movie, so I was happy to get that one. It wasn't that cheap either, but those OOP sales, it's not like they're cheap, but if you don't get it, you may not be able to get it, kind of thing. I've done this before. This trickled in Arrow on the Battle Royale, the smaller deluxe edition. Do the pop snock for Alan, even though he's not here. But I haven't seen that Battle Royale, but everybody recommended it. Yep. I got this from my boy Tony over at Basement Blues. Ever heard of him? He had a second one. Bought this off him. He sent it to me with a bunch of slips and The Crow, which I think I've already packed away. But I love this movie, and I love this edition. This other one. Now, Tony, how do you feel about these packages?
I hate them.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like this over a bubble mailer.
Right.
That's not saying anything.
Yeah, just one step above a
bubble mailer. So, yeah, it's a nice, durable kind of cardboard, but this comes from the UK. I'll rip this open. This is, for whatever reason, my Arrow sale ordered like 23 titles, and then all but 2 of them shipped, and then one got here, and then one got stuck in the hell was it, Chicago for 2 weeks. So this is the one that got stuck in Chicago for 2 weeks. I can't help it. I'm just kind of looking for damage, but it seems to be a pretty good one. It's a movie called The Stylist.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, really awesome slip on this one.
I've heard good things about that one.
Yeah. I wanted to tell you, this one don't have it, but I got something I got to go over with you real quick. But yeah, I do like this movie. It's kind of like a broad version of Maniac.
Right.
But it's modern. It's done pretty well. Female director. So it was kind of a liberated kind of female director, not, my style, but she did a pretty good job with this. I got Wes from Dead Pit, CK. He put it the best when he reviewed this. He said it's somewhere between overrated and underrated. Because some people are championing it just because a woman directed it as the best thing ever. It's a visionary. It's this, it's that. It's good. I bought it. Actually, I bought it twice. I bought this one as a gift for somebody. But it's not the best thing you'll ever see. But if you can get this cheap, it's worth picking up.
Okay, yeah. I have to check mine out. I still got it wrapped up.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
While you're grabbing those other things, I was going to show that the Battle Royale set that came out. The original box set was kind of a large box, and it actually contained these smaller individual releases. So I guess there were different. One's Battle Royale, one's a Battle Royale Special Edition, one's Battle Royale 2 Requiem, and a Battle Royale 2 The Revenge. But they came out with these, a bigger box with all these individual releases. So I think the set that we got, this newer set that you just showed, is just the first movie, and it's just in a nice packaging, I guess. Was yours the 4K release? Yours was 4K, wasn't it?
$2 US on the sale.
Yeah.
What I wanted to point out to you is you and I have talked about this before. So when you get these Aero UK cases,
you
get this gap here on the slip. You see that?
Yeah.
We've both wondered what that is. So I talked to Tony from Masters of the 80s. That's on there because in the UK they put an anti-theft device on.
Oh.
And it clips. There's a little clip. It clips in there to the case. So if you open it, it destroys everything.
Oh.
Because people steal discs and stuff over there. So that's why there's a gap in the slip cover.
Well, I guess that's good to know.
Years I've wondered what that was. Tony, 5 seconds. Oh, it's anti-theft.
Well, the thing about it is, at least they don't have the spider wrap that they use here.
Yeah.
Or maybe they do have it over there, but it just kind of squeezes the big boxes.
No, he said it was like, it's the kind of thing where if you do steal it, you get it home, you'll break the thing trying to get it off. It'll be useless to you.
Yeah. Let's go back into the chat. Oh yeah, we already read that. So we have Kal-El Daily here. How's it going? Saying hello to Tim. Tony, did you pick up that Francis the Talking Mule Kino set? It's not. It's silly 50s fun, so you should. If not, okay, yeah. So I did pick it up. I'll be showing that here in just a little bit. I had to get it. It was one of those more pricey Kino titles because it has so many titles in it. Everybody saying hello back and forth.
What's up, guys?
Horses don't know what to think about the new guy, and he's not fixed, so who knows?
All right.
Horses and the donkeys.
The horses and the donkeys and the caveman.
Stylus was good. Got it too from the Easter sale.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'm a big fan of Maniac, so it's kind of like the female Maniac.
Yeah. Did you So which Maniac did you see? The newer?
I like them both.
Yeah,
I like them both a lot. I like the remake. I really like the remake. I don't know why people hated it so much with Elijah Wood.
It was really well done.
For some reason, people are anti-remake these days.
Yeah.
And they'll judge it without seeing it. And if they do see it, they'll hate it regardless because for some reason that destroys the original to them. I don't know why. It doesn't make it any less good, the original, because they made a remake. Yeah,
and remakes have been going on forever, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way back. The Thing's a remake. Come on, guys.
Right. So the thin Battle Royale set is the standard set.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Tony. When can we check out them TV shows of yours? I just bought Cheers and some of The Wire. I need to do that. If you're really aching to see my TV show collection, there is a video I've done out there in the past. If you search my channel for TV shows on DVD and you search my channel for TV shows on Blu-ray, you can see my complete collections. They're not the best videos, though.
Got to do a complete update, a complete TV show. He's probably got hundreds of TV shows, and the video will be 4 minutes. He'll go through them all, zip through them all, no problem.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah.
So Spider Rap is terrible. All it does is ruin a good stock of movie. I refuse to buy some of the Criterion sets at Barnes and Noble because of that. I'm 100% the same. I hate them. And the same way with the Walmart, they'll put a $14.99 4K in one of those plastic cases. Yeah. I know when I went to go find the Spider-Man No Way Home Walmart exclusive slip, I couldn't buy it because it was in that plastic case and it had already bent the top.
Yeah.
And the bottom. So I got to the checkout and I had them open it up. I said, nope, I don't want it. She goes, what's wrong with it? She goes, the movie's still fine. I said, well, I want the slipcover.
Yeah, they don't know what they're selling, and they'll smash them in those displays. And
yeah, man.
I was at Walmart buying. I was actually picking something up for you. And the lady dropped the slipcover right on the corner, smashed the corner of the thing, and she was about to just put it. I said, what are you doing with that? Give me that. And I went right to the stand, put it back on the stand, got another one.
Wow.
And she's like, well, why did you do that? I was like, what are you talking about? You just damaged it. Well, I'm sure the disc is fine. If you were a man, I'd have punched you in the face, lady. You don't know what you're talking about. You know,
Target has those end cap shelves that has the little push thing.
Yeah.
You put your movies in.
Yeah.
So people, when they're stocking them, they must just cram them in there. Because I have to go through a whole stack before I can find one that's
just do the same thing. I pull them all out, and I'm just sitting there, just going right through them.
Yeah.
I act like I own the place. I don't care.
Yeah. Don't wear a red shirt when you go to Target, though. I've made that mistake plenty of times. The NFF is brilliant. Nobody wins if you steal it.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even bring it back.
Oh, that's okay. It's no big deal, Tim. Kal-El came and said he gave Kal-El a shout out in his most recent video. Did you give Kal-El a shout out in your donkey video?
Yeah.
Remakes are sometimes better than the original. I 100% agree with that. I've seen some really good remakes.
Maybe we should do a video. This is a stream. This is a stream brewing here. A top 5 remakes better than the original.
Yeah.
Me, Tony, Cody. You heard it here. We're all doing it. Cody, you're doing it. I don't care what you say. You're in.
Good afternoon, Tony, and everyone in the chat. Hey, R&D Studios, how's it going? I am all for remakes. Original is always there. For all I care, remake any movie. Occasionally, they turn out better than the original. If it's no big deal.
I mean, I know a chick that's a diehard Evil Dead fan, and it was just like, I don't even want to see that remake. That is, blah blah blah. I heard it's not even funny, and this and that. Watch it. It's incredible. It's one of the best horror movies you'll ever see.
Yeah.
No, that's not Evil Dead. Evil Dead is like splatter and some guy with a big chin, yelling stuff like that. If somebody tried to do that, you know how bad that would be. If somebody tried to do a Bruce Campbell, thing, it would never work.
Yeah, Tim Talks Talkies needs to give us his opinion about the Evil Dead remake.
Yeah,
he's a big Evil Dead fan.
Yeah.
Okay, I was sent an item once with that anti-theft thing on it, and had to look up online how to get it off.
Oh man.
Yeah. That was
sorry. They put a lot of. I feel like Dirty Harry over here. I ordered a large coffee and they put sugar in it this time. A lot of sugar. Oh man.
Well, while you're choking, why don't I go ahead and show some more things?
All right, good.
So here's the rest of my Shout Factory, Scream Factory out of print titles. Let me get this off the screen. We got Full Moon High. Not familiar with this one, but it looks. I've seen a lot of people that picked that one up. Crucible of Horror.
All right.
Rockula.
All right.
Yeah. Alien Predators. Not to be confused with Alien versus Predators, or
I think that's a space movie, isn't it?
I think it's an alien and a space movie.
Yeah.
And we did. Oh, so this one right here is called Dr. Blood's Coffin.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It looks like an older. Yeah.
Like a Hammer film.
Exactly. And then look what I got.
Cage Fury, right on. I hope that's great. Brian was really jumping up and down over that one. So I hope it's good.
Yeah, I think you got this one, Daughters of Satan.
That sounds like something I got. I'm
Yeah,
not 100% sure about that one.
I think your name's actually on this one.
Yeah. What's the wrong address?
The Vampire and the Ballerina.
All right. Yeah. That looks
Yeah,
interesting. Looks like another Hammer title.
it really does. And then we have Super Beast.
Super
Now
Beast.
yeah, Super Beast.
Rob Zombie's a fan of that one.
Oh, really?
He has a song called Super
Oh,
Beast.
does he?
Yeah, and he's
I
into
can
that.
tell.
He's into old school horror stuff.
I'm not a big.
Yeah, I imagine not. You're not on your way to work just slamming Rob Zombie music.
Nope, typically
Yeah.
not. I'm one of those that likes to drive with no music on.
I don't listen to music when I drive. My niece, I was driving her somewhere, and she's like, "Why don't you listen to music when you drive?" I'm like, "Well, the things I listen to, you would hate, and I hate music in the car, so we're just gonna ride quietly together. How's that sound?"
Yeah, awkward.
Yeah. We just talked like human beings instead of just staring out the window.
Subjective Perspective Collective says, I think you're doing yourself a disservice by comparing a remake to the original of a great film. Setting the gold bar standard too high will ruin a remake every time.
Yep.
It would be interesting to see what happens in 20 years, what kind of remakes they do of the movies that we're watching now. Because everything that we watch now is typically a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's exactly right. You go in with these super high expectations, and generally it's not going to live up to it anyway. Back in those days, I know they spent less money, but the dollar went a lot further. So they spent way more money on the older titles than they did on these newer titles, adjusted for inflation. So movies today are cheap relative. Like Halloween was $10 million. Halloween 2018 was $10 million. If you extrapolate that back to the the 70s when they were making all those movies, I know the first Halloween wasn't expensive, but the sequels were. So it's just a different time, different world.
Yeah.
And all the good filmmakers are old or dead.
Yeah. This next comment's for you, Brad. This is in regards to your slipcover exchange over at Walmart.
Yeah, I listened. It was not the slipcover. It's the case, the everything. I'll if I get in an argument with somebody, that's on the table. You can't just you can't go crazy with me. You get crazy with me, I'll get crazy right back. But no, I would not have harmed the person at Walmart. But I knew who I was sending it to, by the way. And if I'd have sent that to Tony with a smashed corner and a damaged slip, believe me, I'd have heard about it.
And then Subjective Perspectives comment about that. Future Boy says, question for Tony. I know you don't mind double dipping. What movie you have the most copies of? And I would think that it is probably Star Wars, the Star Wars films. I've got Steelbooks, Blu-rays, different slipcovers. I want to say it's probably Star Wars films. And
you get asked that all the time. I see it all the time. People ask
a lot of the Marvel movies too. There's been several releases of Marvel movies, and even the DC movies. There's a lot of. They just keep putting them out. I hate when slips. I hate with slips. Even fellow shoppers destroy them. They'll put them back, and the slip will catch the shelf and pull it and rips it. Yeah. So whenever I'm putting the slips back, I'm very gentle with them.
Yeah.
I don't want the next person to have to.
That's why everybody thinks you work there.
Dig through. That's true. I'm restocking the shelves, moving everything around.
Yeah, exactly. If something's getting remade, it's probably because the original was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't take a horrible movie and go, oh, let's remake it. You take something that with some reverence that people are going to want to see. And
the people flocked to the first time and saw it. So now the studio or somebody else wants to reproduce that to hope to draw another big audience and to make more sales.
Yeah, Adam Sandler, who's a disgrace and probably shouldn't even be allowed on film, made a movie called The Longest Yard not too long ago. And I'd never even heard of the original. Took me to the original, which is a riot if anybody's never seen the original, with Burt Reynolds.
Yeah,
so I'd never seen it. I had to thank Adam Sandler because I'd have never seen that movie if it wasn't for him making that horrible. I'm sure I haven't seen it, but it's Adam Sandler.
You didn't watch the remake?
No, I don't. I don't watch Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah,
I don't like the guy. I think he's terrible.
Well, I enjoyed the remake.
See, Tony, it's a whole different thing.
Right. The
Oh,
Blob
that's a great remake.
Yeah. Evil Dead 2013 is fantastic. And why does funny matter? The original is 0% funny. We don't get comedy until second movie. I love the entire franchise, including the show.
Exactly.
Brad, I was making coffee. What am I doing?
I don't know. I never know what he's doing. Nobody knows what he's doing.
I'll have fun with Full Moon High. I've got that on my watch stack now. No music when driving. Oh man, I blast my music when I'm out delivering.
No.
Yep.
I listen to like books on tape and market reports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm driving
You know
podcasts.
what I actually do? Exactly. So what I'll do is anybody that had a live stream during the week, I'll add that to my watch list on YouTube, and then I'll plug in my phone and I'll listen to that driving to work. And then my wife wants to know why the phone data is so why we're having to pay extra for extra phone data.
Yeah.
Because I have an hour commute back and forth to work.
Wow.
So Tony out here giving Blind Buying a new rep.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a big time blind buy on all these Shout Factory titles. Yeah, I'm a blaster too, Tim. I didn't spend a bunch of money on a sound system in my car to talk to people. A lot of times I'll use that time also. I'll chat with Brad on the way home or a few other people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Figure out what's going on with the new releases, who's got the best this, whatever.
Yep. What sales going on.
So just a couple of nerds just going, hey, who put that out? We're gonna get that. What is that?
Don't let your speculation become your expectation with movies. Yep. A lot of people give you their recommendations, or you might see or you might see someone's review of a movie and it's terrible, but you watch it and you actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody's got their own perspective. Tony holding so many titles, someone just thinks he's restocking the shelf.
Yeah, that's what it's like, for sure. And then the worst thing is somebody will ask him. Somebody probably will go up and ask him, "Hey, do you know where the toilet paper aisle is, or where's the pop at?" And they go, "Yeah, aisle 11, right over there."
Right. Actually, I had someone from Loss Prevention talk to me one time in Target because there was a release of a whole series of movies with either a special slipcover or something, and so I was just gathering them up. I had my stack just kept growing and growing until I was like carrying a bunch of movies. And the security, I guess the loss prevention person wanted to know, is there anything I can help you with? I said, no, I'm just shopping.
Yeah.
Picking up like 100 Blu-rays.
I guess he thought you were just going to walk out the front door with him.
Yeah, she was pretty concerned.
Yeah, that's Tony, he's got a rep. Everybody doesn't know this. Tony was politely asked to leave the Disney Movie Club one time. So, and yeah. I'm not making that up either. It's a true story.
I bought like $400 worth of stuff. And to me, I think they actually thought I was probably buying it to sell.
Scalper, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I was buying to finish my collection of those DVD releases. Yeah, politely. I don't know if it was polite or not. Unpopular remake opinion, I actually prefer the 2011 Fright Night over the original. I didn't grow up with the original, so I carry no nostalgia for it. So that is a good opinion because I actually enjoy the original because I grew up on the original and I enjoyed the remake. So it really just depends on what you watch first.
Yeah.
And, what generation you're in and what you have nostalgia for.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen either, but I never watched Fright Night. I thought it was a ghost movie for the longest time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a vampire movie.
Yeah, watch the first one and then check out the second one.
Yeah.
Movie Hunter 2020 is here.
What's up?
Good point on remakes, bring a new audience to the original films.
Yep.
Okay, Brad, do you want to show some more stuff?
Yeah, I got a box here from Orbit DVD. They do a pretty good job big bubble wrap. They don't tape anything, so it is still loose in there. It's lazy, Mark. Get your shit together. I got the Suspiria remake.
Oh yeah, you know what? When you bought that, you got the last one because as soon as I saw that you got that, I went to order it, and it was sold out.
Yeah, it's fairly reasonable too. I think it was like $15. It has more bonus features than the US release.
Did you ever watch that?
By two. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. It has Mia Goth in it from X. That's her little pockmarked face over there. It's crazy as all hell. It is an hour and 52 minutes, so it's a little on the long side, but you know, you got the slip underneath, the thicker case. But again, this is a UK release. It's Region B. You got that.
Yeah.
Some
Does it
people
have a
can't.
label on the front? It doesn't have the rating on the front.
No, it doesn't have the rating on the front.
Got
Oh
that
yeah, it
track?
does.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
here it
yeah, it
is.
does. But yeah, I like that movie. Some people don't like it because it's not. I don't know why that this is a lot less like Suspiria, and according to Jerk, it's a lot more like not the three mothers, Mother of Tears, Dario Argento's. But this is a lot. This one's a good one. I also got the 88 Films box set of deluxe edition of Zetter.
Yeah.
It's got I'm sure it's a poster and a book in there, and it's an old Italian zombie movie. I don't know anything about it. Brian Goes Blue really loves this movie and was talking out about it a lot. I had to get this at an Orbit. The last one I got here is The Proposition. My buddy Jace really loves this movie. It's an Australian Western.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be really good. Again, the deluxe edition, 4K. I think it's got a poster and a book in there.
Yeah.
But again, Alan, this one's for you. Tons of special features. It is Region B, but that really doesn't matter. It's a 4K. So
It's really dark. It's a really the movie's really good. It's dark and gloomy and
oh, that sounds awesome to me. You did see it?
oh yeah, definitely saw it.
Okay, I can't wait to check that out.
Yeah.
But I also got this. I've already had this one.
Oh yeah.
The original. I didn't get a slip of mine, but
You gonna sell that?
no, I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I probably keep it. It's probably not worth it selling. You know, it's like, what's the thing worth? $8 by the time you ship it and everything, and it cost me $3.50 to ship it. eBay fees. What am I really doing?
Yeah. Okay, let's get back into the chat. I think the last one we have the message Caveman saying something about even bad advertising is advertising. Sorry, Cal. I don't know what that means.
Nah.
Which set do you recommend for the Lord of the Rings? I heard I don't know what that.
I don't get it either.
On the market currently, is that true? I don't know what that means.
Which set do you recommend for Lord of the Rings set?
DNR edition on the market currently, is that true? I don't know. All I know is the Lord of the Rings that I have, the 4K Steelbooks, are perfect. Video, audio, all that looks perfect.
What about that big Middle Earth set?
I never got that.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason I didn't, I wanted to get it. It's very expensive. It does not have everything that was released on that set. Already had in the collection.
Yeah.
All the special features and all that were on the Blu-ray releases, and so I just never picked it up. And now I went to Amazon just this past week to see how much it was, and only market sellers are selling it now. So I'm not sure if they're going to get more in or what.
The thing with that one, man. First of all, it's not my kind of deal, not my kind of movie, but that set being a big cardboard box like that, the box is what you're buying.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be hard for me to order that online. Because if it was messed up, returning it and all, just
the corner. Usually the corners get bent and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, it is a great looking set, but I mean, I'd have to buy it in person if I was buying it.
A lot
No,
of
Alan got it.
a lot of the videos I watched, the unboxings of them, whenever they opened it all up, it was kind of wonky looking.
Yeah,
Because it folds out to like this,
yeah.
and just the weight of it, it
You
just
just got
didn't.
paper holding it together in the middle. I don't know that thing. Looking at it, I'm like, man, that thing, how's it going to hold up? But
I still want it.
yeah, it's a good looking set. Don't get me wrong. I worry about, I like it. You know me, I move all the time. So I don't,
Yeah,
the
that'd
big
be
box
hard.
sets and stuff, I'm hard on that stuff.
Yeah, I always reserve judgment because I missed out on films that were great when I used to take others' opinions on as gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah. PR Movie Wax is here. How's it going?
One.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you ever watch movies that you used to love as a kid and you watch them now as an adult,
Sometimes they don't hold up, do
they
they?
do not hold up.
I can't think of too many examples because I was watching the same stuff, that was for adults when I was a kid. So, Friday the 13th Part 2, I put it in. It still does it for me. So, but yeah, I didn't watch a lot of that, like kids movies or any of that stuff.
Yeah. Tony, can you believe how many passed up on the heavy metal when you were on that live stream? Too many youngins collecting that didn't grow up in the 1980s.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
that's a good looking set. The big thick steel book.
The You Guy watch Welcome to Eden on Netflix is super good. I did like it. Welcome to Eden. So I need to add that to my Netflix list. Welcome to Eden. We just finished Ozark.
Oh, okay.
My wife just finished it today. I watched it. I finished it earlier in the week.
How did that end? I mean, is it over or they come back for another season?
It's over. It's over. It ended very well.
Okay.
I guess it was okay.
I remember the like I think around season 3 it was like became like a girl show. Like
Really?
The girls took over.
Oh well, they did take over.
Yeah, and I'm just
But
like,
it was still good.
yeah.
Yeah. Ruth and yeah, it was good.
Gangster Ruth, listen to her rap music and stuff.
Yeah. R&D, and I think Tony and I were the only ones to grab heavy metal. It's such a nice steelbook.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I just never picked it up.
They did a great job with the Suspiria remake. Yeah, I like Call Me by Your Name. Come at me,
Tony. I don't watch this stuff. Whatever. That sounds like some kind of snob Criterion release he's into. Whatever that is. That
Call Me by Your Name.
Call Me by Your Name or something. I don't know what.
That was a Timothy Chalamet movie. Him and what's his name? The Lone Ranger. What's that guy's name? Anyway, I can't think of his name. Yeah, I saw that one in the theater.
There you go.
It was kind of artsy.
There you go. Exactly. I knew it.
Hiya, Tim. I grabbed that heavy metal steel. Gorgeous.
It is a great looking steelbook, and it's got that. I don't know what the thing on the back is, but it's got some like a silver back with like some monkey head on it or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
But Movie Hunter 2020 had to have it because he's got all the U.S. steelbooks.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, entertainment is subjective, and we all have different lives and experiences, which factor into what we enjoy. That is true.
Everybody's perspective is subjective.
Yep. So someone got a good name, didn't they?
He's going to be doing a bunch more reviews on his channel.
It's Western, so OFC Jace likes it. Haha.
Yeah, that's true. Jace likes like every Western.
The Aussie Cowboy.
He's a huge Western fan, but I hear that's a great one. Everybody that's seen it tells me I'd love it, so I had to buy it, pick it up.
Yeah, digital. So he was talking about DNR. Yeah. To me, I couldn't tell. It looked good, but I'm not one of those people that knows what looks bad. I watched the Terminator 2 Judgment Day 4K.
Yeah.
It looked good to me.
Yeah. I'm an elderly man.
Yeah, my eyes are bad anyways.
It's not just that my eyes are bad. I don't like loud noises. I watched the movie and with the subtitles on, the volume kind of down. So Alan's over there blowing the roof off his house with his sound system. I'm just quietly watching the movie, enjoying it.
So you're in your early 30s and you're an elderly man?
Yep. I've worked more in, I would say, 15 years than any 5 people. So I'm about ready to retire. I feel
So
like
you're an elderly man in a 30-something-year-old body.
Yep. I've always been an old guy, a young old guy.
Movie Hunter, yeah, you're a given for domestic steelbooks. It really does look amazing, and I wish I could go shopping in your collection for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I would love to see that whole collection.
Yep.
What I would love to do is I would love to do a video with him, which I've already talked to him about doing some videos, to where he shows all of his steelbooks, and that way I can kind of figure out what I don't have and what I'm missing.
Yeah. You know whose collection I'd like to see? There's 2 guys. Obviously, I'd like to see a complete Tony collection video, but that may never happen. That movie room has got to be perfect for Tony to do a full collection video or full movie room video. I'd like to see M. Parka. If anybody knows him, I'd like to see his collection. It's ridiculous. You can just, the whole movie, I think his whole house is full of movies. And I'd like to see Culture Trini's collection, because I know he has an insane collection.
Yeah, we've never seen Trini stuff.
No, unfortunately, he's too busy with work to do YouTube, but great guy. I love to see his collection, but Parker's got some stuff, a lot of stuff.
Yes, I love that HM Steelbook. The transfer is outstanding also, which is good to know.
Yeah.
Future Boy says DNR that they wipe out the grain from film. They make it skin tones, have wax look, which looks awful.
That's
but
what they're saying about T2.
Recognize that. I didn't see that.
That's what they're saying about T2, that they made his face look better than it really is, and it didn't show the wrinkles and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen that. I have it. I got the Steelbook, the one that we all got from
Studio Canal.
No, the T2 Steelbook with the slipcover.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I watched the Studio Canal 4K release of T2, and like I said, it looked good to me, but it might have had that in there. I just didn't recognize it.
What do you know, Tony? You've only seen a few movies.
Yeah, just a few.
Just a couple over the years.
Holland Oates says that he can see you liking Friday Night.
Yeah.
He can't see you liking Friday Night. It's too
You know, I think it's PG or something. And I was in the movie store, video store, like all these guys. As a kid, that's where I spent my money. I'd go to the video store, rent movies, and small town video store, they just rented whatever you wanted. They didn't care if you were old enough or not. So I'm sure I pulled it down. I went, I don't like movies with ghosts anyway. They're boring. And I turned it around and it probably said PG and went, I'd rather rent Jason whatever or Halloween whatever. You know, so that's just what happened over and over again. I just saw Poltergeist for the first time last night.
Poltergeist?
Yeah, I just saw Poltergeist for the first time last night. So PG. I'm going to save it for the Hooper stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to talk for hours about it, I'm sure, because they're all big Poltergeist marks that are on that stream on the 13th at 7 p.m. So I'm going to have to save it for that.
Let's see. We got Brent Mania. How many movies do you own? How many movies do you own, Brad? As you're choking down.
Sure, he meant that for me.
As you're drinking your sugar water.
Yeah, my sugar water. Probably, I don't know, 800 maybe, 700. I had the movie app on Blu-ray app, and I stopped at like 600. So I think there's probably 800, max 1,000, probably 800. Tony has got about 25,000 movies in that room. Yes, you name it.
I put a link in the chat to where if anybody wants to look at my Blu-ray.com profile, they can see all the movies I have.
Yeah.
The monkey says, what did I miss, fellas? Had a phone call right when your show started. We're just showing off some of the titles that we got in this week. I showed some of the out of print Shot Factory, Screen Factory titles, and Brad has showed some of his. Did you have any other ones to show?
That's it. That's all I got.
We've got Movie Collector Geek here. How's it going? He's another one over there in the UK. We've got Tom Cruise here telling us that was Army Hammer that was in Call Me by Your Name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one that played Lone Ranger, and he's in he's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of that guy.
it's good to see Tom Cruise in the chat.
Yeah, well, we got a celebrity in the house, you know.
He's he usually comes to my live streams, but it's been a while, so it's nice to see him. Everybody giving me
Everybody's chiming in, Army Hammer, yeah.
the cannibal.
Yeah.
The thing on the back of the Heavy Metal Steelbook is a Pac-Man spaceship from one of the stories in the movie. It's cool in context. Tony, what's your favorite horror film or three? My favorite horror film, it changes. I like a lot of classic horror films such as Psycho. I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I enjoy the Amityville Horror. I like Friday the 13th, the original Halloween. Any of those typical horror films that most everybody else likes. I can't really think of anything that's out of the ordinary that most people don't like. I do not like. Well, yeah, I can definitely think of some I do not like, and that's some of those recent. Is it called? I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's called 31.
31. Yeah.
31? Man, I did not like that at all.
That's Rob Zombie's last movie, I think.
I watched. I did 31 Days of Halloween on my channel back in October, where I watched a Halloween type movie every single day, and I watched the whole series of Rob Zombie movies. And there's some really bad ones in there that I did not enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Which one he did? Lords of Salem.
Oh man, I did not like that one either. Lords of Salem.
Yeah, Lords of Salem. Not a fan of that.
What did you and him think of Moon Knight? So I've still got tonight. I'm going to watch the final episode, and I'm sure Brad hasn't seen Moon Knight. He doesn't watch the Marvel stuff.
No.
Yeah. But I did go see the Doctor Strange. Me and my wife went and saw the Doctor Strange movie last night after work, and we enjoyed it. So I can't wait till everybody gets to check that one out. High recommendation. David Lynch is Wild at Heart.
It's on the list. I was just talking to him last night about that. It's a shout select, I think.
Yeah, and you know what I hate about the shout select is that they're by number, and I organize mine by number instead of by title, and I never can find anything.
Yeah,
it's up there.
Yeah,
and I've actually seen that movie before. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, here's crazy.
Trini has a very nice collection.
Yep.
Do you guys watch Cinema Sickness sometimes?
No.
Do you ever watch his stuff?
No.
He's a big thrifter, and yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay. I didn't notice what was wrong with Total Recall 4K either. Very good. I'm glad it wasn't just my old eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I heard it's bad. I don't care. I'll keep it.
Can always get a VCR and a CRT TV if you want some grain.
Yeah. You know, this whole like grain thing, like it's like the orange juice aisle, where it's like pulp, some pulp, extra pulp, no pulp. Everybody's got their own orange juice they want, and everybody's got their own opinion on grain. Some people want all the grain. I want crazy grain. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
I want it to look good. Okay. Sometimes I think it can be too grainy. I don't mind some grain, but I don't want this crazy, grindhouse grain that some of these people want.
Yeah.
The cinephiles.
You didn't like Lords of Salem? The faceless priest popsicle scene is unforgettable. Well, you say it's unforgettable. I don't remember that.
There you go. It's pretty forgettable. I remember some little person dressed up as a demon or something, and
I don't remember anything about it.
What's her name? Sherry Moon Zombie had like those dirty dread hair. She had like that dirty dreadlocks hairstyle. That ain't my. That's a little too grimy. I love grimy stuff. That's just not for me. Look at that hair. That's disgusting.
Yeah. It's been years since I've seen this. I only bought it because it had a lenticular slipcover,
Hmm.
but I did watch it. And
I mean, I'm a Rob Zombie fan. I like not Lords of Salem, House of Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects. I like both his Halloween movies, but some of that stuff he did is unwatchable to me. Just my opinion.
the monkey says the last episode is my favorite on any of the MCU shows, even more epic than Wanda's finale. Okay, so I got to stay after the post credit. I will definitely be watching that after the stream, because I do want to watch it before anybody else talks about it.
Spoils it for Tony.
But yeah, Moon Knight was good. I enjoyed WandaVision. I enjoyed Loki. I've enjoyed everything that they've done so far. I am a grain fanatic, so Future Boy likes the grain.
Yeah. So there you go. I don't get that, but hey.
See you later, R&D Studios. I got the Lords of Salem on Steelbook. Yep, I think I got the same Steelbook. I think it's yellow. I want to say it's yellow. For some reason, I think it's yellow. See what Tom Cruise is saying. I'm shocked people still watch. Tom Cruise is not a big MCU fan at all.
Yeah, I'm more of
and he's very vocal about it.
I'm more of a DC guy. I liked but I don't like a lot of that either. I liked Logan. I liked Batman v Superman. Some of the more dark ones.
Yeah. Well, Brad, is there anything else that you wanted to chat about?
No, just wanted to see what you got in, and like I said, that's what I'm talking about. When you're friends with Tony, I can't go. You know, what's the point of him sending me a picture of 100 titles when we could just do that? He gets 100 titles in.
Yeah.
We just look at them like this. It's easier.
Yep. If the grain was there originally, then yeah, I want the grain.
Yeah.
Which is good. You know, it'd really be nice if they go through the whole restoration process, and I've seen several different special features and things where they show how they remove the grain and all that.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they would just offer with grain and without grain on the same release.
Yeah.
As a special feature, as an extra or whatever.
For what we're paying for these boutique titles, why not?
Right.
You know.
Show me the money, Tom. Hello, how are you doing today, man? I'm doing good. David.
Witted. Arcade
and Toy Channel.
Cool.
And then, hey, Tom Cruise, loved your breakup movie. Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Cruise has been a I've known Tom Cruise since the whole time I've been on YouTube.
Yeah, Dirk's a gigantic Kubrick fan.
Yeah, you know, Tom Cruise is the one that actually helped me get all my TV and all that set up and bought and purchased, and I bought everything off of his recommendation. So
that's cool, man.
Yeah, it's funny how so many people complain about T2 4K when Cameron approved of the scan.
Yeah, I know that it says he approved, and I get all that, but
yeah, I honestly think that it looks fine to me, but I didn't see anything wrong with it. But like I said, that's my
kind of a common think issue. Everybody says it, so it must be true that it's bad. One day I'm going to get around to watching it. I need that T1 4K already. That's
what's up?
Way overdue.
Yeah,
way overdue.
Oh, so the thing about me going to see the movie last night, the trailer before the movie was Avatar 2. It was something else.
Timely. We got a timely release for that. Yeah. Avatar 1. I think I was a whole decade younger. So there you go.
Yeah. Tom Cruise approves of the T2 scan.
Right on, Tom.
Good. I'm glad it's not just me. Some DNR, but nothing too distracting. So yeah, definitely check that out.
He's got some movies coming out.
Tom
Maverick Cruise. And
yeah, we actually saw the Maverick trailer last night.
I never saw Top Gun, so
yeah. So I don't know what's up with that. Word of advice: go to the bathroom before you push play, or you'll okay.
Okay, well, I don't know what movie he's talking about. That's super long.
No, he's talking about I guess the finale of Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, maybe it's very long. Yeah.
No, maybe there's something really exciting.
Oh, exciting! Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can. I think
a movie called Moon Knight just doesn't ring excitement to me.
TV show. Yeah. MGM still has Terminator rights. They don't do 4K, so unless someone steps in, we won't be getting it anytime soon.
MGM, is that that's the one Amazon just bought, isn't it? I think they bought it.
Sure.
Who has the rights to James Bond? Is that MGM?
I do not know.
I think it's MGM. Anyway, I think they were bought by Amazon.
Yeah, so somebody just bought a bunch of stuff, right? Amazon just bought a bunch.
Well, if they bought all MGM, so they get all their titles. They get they wanted to sell that Bond movie, the most recent one they did.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to sell it for like 500 million or something like that, and whoever, Jeff Bezos or his handlers, were like, "Well, how much for the whole studio?" And it was like a few $1 billion. He's like, "Well, why would I pay you 500 million for one title when I could give the whole studio for a few billion?" And they just bought the whole studio.
Wow. Subjective Perspective Collective always enjoys the streams, always learns something different, which is nice. That's what it's all about. Terminator 1 is Disney now, so chances for a 4K isn't great.
Maybe it was Disney that bought MGM. I don't.
Disney had MGM before.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they bought Fox.
I can't keep track. It was probably Fox that had the rights to Terminator in the first place, because I know James Cameron likes putting all his movies on through Fox. What's that movie? True Lies is a Fox title. So probably what it is. Disney owns Fox.
Hi, Tom Cruise. Happy. These directors need to go back to their nursing home. Ridley, Spielberg, Cameron, etc.
Yeah, Cameron, I don't know what he's doing, but I mean, you got to think that guy, you know, what's he been doing? Avatar, it's his passion project. I get it. But you just got to think every movie he's made has been box office gold. Every single one. I mean, he breaks his own record. Avatar broke Titanic's record. Titanic's record broke blah, blah, blah. You know, so the guy's got more money than God. So he's doing this stupid Avatar thing because he's obsessed with it.
Yeah, he must be obsessed.
Yeah.
Disney doesn't have rights to Terminator.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Amazon bought MGM.
Okay, there you go.
MGM has Bond. That's why the classics aren't on 4K.
Yeah.
Which it'd be nice if we got them all on 4K.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you think about it like this. If you're Amazon, why put it on 4K when you can go stream it on 4K on their services? You know, that's the way they look at it.
Would be nice if Amazon put out some 4K disc.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they get around to it. There's money to be made, but at the same time, the effort, I don't know.
Tomb Raider got bought. I never watched the new Tomb Raider. Did you?
No, I haven't seen a Tomb Raider since the first one, maybe.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the originals either. So, T1 was 20th Century Fox, MGM, Co-Rail. So yeah, one of those.
Yeah, either MGM or Fox. Disney bought Fox, and MGM bought by Amazon, so they'll fight over the streaming rights.
Yep, MGM has distribution.
Oh, okay, that's good. If MGM has I would say MGM would have a better chance of putting it out than Disney. We all know Disney's anti-physical media. MGM maybe. Like if you look closely at this release.
Amazon Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those recently.
So I hope.
Are you excited for Argento's sunglasses?
I don't know. It's a new Argento movie comes out. I think it's already out. So I don't know. Later Argento, we all know. I'll be watching it for sure.
It's annoying, but with rights being leased, sold all the time, it could happen.
Yeah.
Dark sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful, Dirk. Let's hope he goes out on a bang.
Yeah. Are you getting that new Tenebrae release? Have you pre-ordered that, or what one did you end up getting?
All of them.
Diabolic exclusive.
All of them.
Pretty
I got the Diabolic, and then whatever other one there was.
The Diabolic one is the I guess limited to 2,000. You know, I actually like the standard cover art better.
Tom Cruise hopes that Disney lets Fox do the 4K restoration for Avatar. I have a feeling the release end of this year will look and sound like crap, like majority of Disney releases, 4K releases.
I know their physical media department is a joke.
I hope, and I'm hearing bad things about CGI heavy. Talking
Uh,
about the movie.
an Argento movie with heavy CGI. That last time I seen that was Card Player, and it was horrible.
Disney is too busy sexualizing children right now
Yeah.
to be focusing on physical media.
I heard the movie. I've never seen it, but I heard the movie Cars. Like they were describing like some of the scenes in Cars. Like, I don't. Somebody who's seen Cars. I'm not even going to describe the scenes, but it was just like, really, it's like cars like acting like they're flashing and stuff. Like I'm like, this
Yeah.
is in a kids movie. This is
Yeah.
strange.
The most recent Disney movie I watched was called Turning Red.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, weird. But at the same time, Disney changes movies. They've been changing movies lately and taking out any blood or it's just like we're putting in this weird stuff, but we're taking out any kind of harm. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Well, at least we have another Cronenberg film to look forward to.
That sounds incredible, by the way. I don't know. I don't watch trailers, but I can't even think of the name of it. But there's a new Cronenberg movie coming out, and I saw the MPA rating. It sounds awesome.
Vinegar Syndrome made deal with MGM. We'll put out Death Wish 2 and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. So maybe T1.
That would be the biggest release in Vinegar Syndrome's history.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
That would be a massive.
That would be a big game.
Massive $75 release from Vinegar Syndrome. How much do you think that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is going to be from Vinegar Syndrome?
Yeah, I have no idea. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. It's going to be a 4K release.
It's a 4K release, so it's going to be from what I heard, it is going to be their Black Friday title.
Oh,
that's their big release of the year.
Yeah.
The halfway, obviously, the beginning of the year, the halfway, and then the Black Friday sales are the big ones. So that's going to be their big Black Friday title.
Yeah. So the Blue Corner saying canon titles. So I know Anthony's the one that likes all the canon films.
Canon films, yeah.
Yeah. Love Cronenberg.
Oh yeah.
Isn't Turning Red about a little girl's period? Well,
it is. It sounds right. It's Disney for you, and it's probably a girl that started out as a boy or something. I don't know. It's some weird thing they're pushing over there.
I saw Best Buy has new stock on the 3-disc editions of Avatar in stores again. Well, I have not noticed that.
Yeah.
Of course, I haven't been inside of a Best Buy in a while, so since they shut mine down.
I went to a Best Buy recently, a new Best Buy that they just opened. Yeah. It was like a dystopic, apocalyptic future for physical media people.
There was none.
Looking around the store, there's about 50 to 70 employees. Every step you take, somebody goes, "Can I help you with this? Can I help you with that?" There's TVs everywhere. There's appliances everywhere. Phones everywhere. I looked around the store. I walk around the store. Finally, somebody comes up in like a black shirt. It was either a manager or loss prevention. "Can I help you find anything?" I said, "Well, where are the movies at?" And he went, "Movies?" I went, "Yeah, movies, Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, "Oh, we don't sell those in store anymore." And I went, "Okay, is that this store or is that every store?" It's going to be, and he said, "It's going to be every store." And I just went, "Oh, okay, well, my day is ruined. Thanks, buddy." But I'll go. I went to another Best Buy and found like Arrow titles and Scream Factory titles. I'm like, why can't they just do this? Why do we have, but whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the future, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like a commission-based business they're going to at Best Buy. Worked out real well for H.H. Gregg and Circuit City and some other places.
Leechmere. Yeah. I'm getting rid of the extra stop before the new release on the way before the sequel. As far as Avatar. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
$40, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. It's what Tom Cruise is saying.
Yeah, I bet so. I mean, like the Thriller Cool Pictures, technically 2 movies, and it's 2 slips, and it has a slip box, so it's 50. So $35-$40 I'm betting for the TCM.
Yeah. No matter how much it's going to be, Brian's going to be getting it.
Yeah, he's a subscriber to Vinegar Syndrome for anybody that didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, really, Tony? You must not watch any of his videos.
Disney's going against Netflix May 27th. Obi-Wan Season 1 versus Stranger Things. So that'll be really good. I'm looking forward to both of those.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how many people come back to Stranger Things since it's been off for so long.
Did they ever get that? It's the third season physical release?
Nope.
I don't like that.
I'm going to stop buying movies if Warner doesn't release The Last Samurai in 4K next year for the 20th anniversary, which happens to be Tom Cruise's favorite film.
Yeah. Tom Cruise enjoyed his portrayal in The Last Samurai.
Mm-hmm. Tone, you picking up the Jurassic Park 4K slips this week? I've got them all pre-ordered from Amazon. I'm hoping they all arrive with a perfect slip cover.
I thought about. I saw those announced, and I thought about sending those. I was like, let me send those to Tony in case he hasn't seen them. I'm like, why bother? I know he's seen these.
I'm always weeks ahead with all my pre-orders.
Yeah.
Of course, I think a lot of that might have to slow down some.
Yeah.
Are all the kids 6 feet tall in Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last time I saw them, they all were gigantic.
Yeah.
I think Will, the last season that we watched, the boy that's named Will was taller than the rest of them. I think he was the youngest one. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm hearing that there's going to be 2 more seasons, but I'm hoping that they just tie it up pretty quickly. Season 3 of Stranger Things came out way back July 2019. Really?
On Amazon or on the Netflix?
On physical media?
Netflix? No, I think he means the Netflix.
Oh yeah, I've watched season 3. Somebody was asking about the physical media.
I was asking about the physical media release.
Yeah. You're right. They only released the first 2 seasons, unless I missed something.
Somebody will tell you. But look behind you. I don't think you missed anything.
I don't think I did. We'll see you later, Subjective Perspective Collective. We're fixing to end this off.
Yeah, we're getting ready to jump off anyway, Dirt.
2 more seasons. I believe this is the end. So I'm happy if it's the end. But for whatever reason, I heard there was 2 more this season and the next season. So, but anyways, Cody Montana saying later, Dirk. And Brian is saying, can't wait for my cursed Blu-ray to come in Monday. Love that Wes Craven Cheese Fest.
I hope you do a review of that, Brian, and let us know what kind of cuts they included in that, because I heard there's a Craven cut that's actually good for Cursed. I know you like Cursed, but I'm not. I've heard only terrible things, but I love Kevin Williamson, who wrote it. Wes Craven, I think, is a hack, but I do like Kevin Williamson, and it sounds interesting, but I heard it got mutilated at the ratings board or in the editing room.
So I forgot to show the Francis
the
7 film collection from Kino Lorber.
Jesus.
Somebody was asking about that earlier.
Yeah.
I already got my Cursed
All right, cool.
with the poster.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to seeing that. I've never seen that movie before, so
it's a werewolf movie, from what I understand.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Hilarious stream. Have a great rest of your weekend, fellas. Thanks, Cody. Season 5 will be the last. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we have
2 more.
Season the next. Yeah. Saying later to Cody, 2 seasons or 1 season in 2 parts.
Yeah.
Probably. Later Gators. And it's just a regular and unrated cut. The Craven cut isn't put out anywhere.
Damn it.
I wonder if Francis the Mule can kick Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Enjoy Moon Knight, Tony, and watch that Blu-ray. Watch that Battle Royale soon, Brad.
I will. Yeah. I'm almost done watching the Hooper stuff for the Hooper stream.
Thanks, everybody, for joining the stream, and we will see you next time.
Well, more crap to rip open. Thanks.
Yeah, later.